What's up, guys? My name is Christina, and thank you so much for joining me here in this moment. So in this video, I want to talk about vegan meal prep. Someone in my comments had asked me, how do you eat all of the fruit that you eat? They were telling me that they work a 9 to 5, and get this, guys, I was working a 9 to 5 from December until March. And while I was at that 9 to 5, I definitely found ways to meal prep. And what that looked like for me was, in the mornings, I would wake up, an hour before I would leave out to work, I would just prepare all of my food. And I really enjoyed it because it allowed me to just build a relationship with my food. It was very intimate, it was very fun, it felt so good to just prepare the food that I was going to eat for that day, because anytime I prepare raw meals or vegan meals, especially raw meals, it does something to me, because as I'm preparing it and I'm putting my energy into it, I just think about, oh my goodness, like, what I'm consuming is nourishing me. Not only is it nourishing me, it's nourishing me on a cellular level. It's feeding my cells, it's fueling my mind, it's giving me the energy that I need to go about my day. And so that would make me feel very, very good, very wholesome. And it just, for that to set the tone of my day, that I'm starting my day by eating foods or preparing foods that's going to nourish me throughout my day. It's very beautiful energy to be in. So what is it that I would consume, might you ask? Well, you can look at my Instagram at riseandgold_ on Instagram to see pictures of meal prep ideas that I prepared, but I'm also going to walk you through it. I got a new phone, so I don't have many pictures. If I have any, I'll insert them, probably insert them from my Instagram. But anyway, so what I would consume when I was working my 9 to 5, I would juice. And so right here I have watermelon juice. This is a watermelon, orange, and lime juice. And I would prepare some type of green juice and some type of fruit juice. I really love to start my day off with green juice, particularly celery. And I would do like a celery, cucumber, green apple type of thing. I forgot to record my green apple, but with lime, and I would drink that in the morning. And I really like the celery juice, to be on the job, just because I worked at my own pace, and I worked on computers. And so with the celery, it doesn't give you that high that fruit juice may give you. Like, fruit juice definitely gives you a sugar high. Celery juice, it feels like you're coasting. You feel good, but it feels like you're coasting, and it's really, really good, like a good wake me up to the digestive system. So I really love celery juice in the morning. That's what I would do. I would do like 2 celery juices, or a celery juice and then like a fruit juice, or I would juice pineapples and like a cantaloupe or honeydew, and or I would like throw oranges or grapefruit. I would also make these shots where I would take like oranges and I would take ginger. If you want to learn Spanish, ginger in Spanish is jengibre. So I would take that and I would like juice the orange and then put the ginger, aka jengibre, in it, and I would take that shot, and I would just feel so good and so enlivened. Now for lunch, because I would have the 2 juices, either 1 juice or 2 juices or 3 juices depending, and I would have the juices in the morning before lunch, and around my lunch there's sirens in the back, why? Around my lunch I would have salads. There was this period where I was just eating so much salad, and I really need to get back to it, because salads, they just I mean, fruit makes me feel good. It like feels so invigorating to drink juice, so refreshing. But salads give you that gut tingle. Like your gut is like, ooh, like it feels really good. You can tell that it's doing really, really great things in the digestive system when you eat salads. So I would prepare a nice big salad. You know, I would have romaine lettuce, kale. You might, and I'm pretty sure I got videos on here. You know, check out my videos. Kale, carrots, shredded carrots, black olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, bell pepper. I would put like drizzle some olive oil, some lime, squeeze some lime on it, you know, throw some seasoning on it, put some avocado in it, and then I would just massage it. Just massage it. Sometimes I would put apple cider vinegar in it and just massage it and get it nice and massaged and just good. Put all my energy in it. Put, you know, affirm my food. Just, you know, put my energy in it and be good. And I would have a salad for lunch. A thing that I did a lot too when I was working my 9 to 5 is that I would literally get a bag of citrus, because I mean it would be like maybe $4 for a bag of citrus, like clementines, you know, and I would eat a bag of citrus. So before, like my salad was like in the middle or like at the end, towards the end, you know, but I would have my juices, then I would like snack on the clementines or the oranges, and then I would have my salad. And the oranges were really good because they are so invigorating and they just wake you up. So it really gives you that energy to power through the day. They fuel your solar plexus. So I love consuming citrus while I was on my 9 to 5. And I at the time when I was eating all of this fruit and juice and stuff like that, I wasn't really consuming water as much. Once I started eating more cooked food again, I started consuming more water. But I will say now I consume the water and the juices. But during that time, I was drinking a lot of coconut water. So then I would have my coconut water, and that was very, very good because the coconut water is filled with electrolytes. And so, yeah. And if I wasn't having a salad, I would do like a sushi wrap, like a sushi roll, you know, and I would like just get the nori papers, and I would just fill them with everything that I would put in my salad. I would put it in that nori wrap, guys. And when I would make my salads, oh my God, the best part, I would marinate my, my mushrooms that I would put in my salads. I would marinate them in liquid aminos. Now, liquid aminos, it's derived from soy. I think it's soy based, but there's also coconut aminos that are it's a better alternative than the liquid aminos. But I would marinate my mushrooms in the liquid aminos, and it would be like, so it'd be so good. And I would just put it in the nori wrap, put some hummus, you know, put some vegetables in it, and just roll it up and eat that for lunch. What else would I do? Sometimes I wouldn't have a salad and I would just do fruit, you know, take some bananas, you know, making sure they're ripe. They got spots on them like this. This is the type of bananas I like to eat. But like take like a rack like this, you know, and this would be a meal. So mono milling is also good. So like having a bag of citrus, you know, and I would like eat like maybe 8 clementines, you know, and then have like a rack of bananas, and that would fill me up. It would feel nourishing. But the thing is, it's a different type of full, and you have to get used to your belly not feeling full. Like you feel nourished, like okay, I've eaten enough, but that heaviness, you don't feel that. And that's the thing to get used to when you're on this type of lifestyle, is that you won't feel like your food is weighing you down. You'll feel nourished. You'll feel like, okay, I've had enough, but your belly may still feel like empty, or like you gotta get used to that. One thing that I also loved, I would cut a pineapple, guys. I'm gonna give y'all a trick. cut up this pineapple, aka SpongeBob's house, and drizzle, hold on guys, I gotta get it. Drizzle, use some lime on there. This pineapple lime will change your life. The lime brings out the sweetness and the flavors of it. It tastes like candy. It's so good. But yeah guys, that's all that I have for you in regard to the ideas. The more simple, the better. The simpler you can get it, the better. You know, you don't have to create these extravagant meals. Yes, that comes with it, you know, like this one time I had made this raw cheesecake. It was so good. Cashews and like almonds and walnuts. So good. But I'm not gonna do that often. It's too much. You know, also I would make smoothies, so I would do like a 32-ounce jar of bananas and some frozen fruit. You know, frozen fruit. Mangoes, strawberries, blueberries, you know, mixed berries, with water. At the time I was using coconut milk, but now I don't use the store-bought coconut milk. I just use water. It doesn't have to be complicated. The more complicated, the harder it is to sustain. When you can really focus on simplicity, mono milling, give you a rack and just, this is food. This is a whole meal. This is not a snack, it's a whole meal. It will nourish you. It's so packed. It's packed with so many nutrients. It's filling. You get you some oranges, you mono mill on some oranges. You mono mill, you got like, and these are huge too. You know, mono mill on this, not only is it gonna fill you up, you're gonna be nourished, but you're also gonna feel good and have energy. You know, your food that you eat should enliven you. It should not drain you of your energy. You should not feel sleepy after you eat your food. You should feel good. You should feel like you have energy. So like you could mono meal on the oranges. You could literally get you a melon and get you a knife. And on your break, you split that melon in half and you got you a little spoon and you eat that melon. And you already got a bowl. It's already in a bowl. You know, you eat that. You prepare, pre-make you some juice. You got some juice. This is going to hydrate you on a cellular level and nourish you. It's going to nourish you. Get you some water. And what I like to do is I like to add some lime in my water. And this is going to clean out your body and hydrate you. And I like the lime because it's like the soap to the body, you know. But yes, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here in this moment. Thank you for investing in this content, investing in me, and expressing myself because I love this. I love this and I love sharing, guys. I love sharing. So if you have any questions in regard to more of what I eat, content that you would like to see from me, questions that you have, because I've done cleanses, I've done water fast, dry fast. I remember one time I did Banana Island. I think I would want to do that. Banana Island is like literally you get a box of bananas, you eat bananas all week. You just mono meal, which means you eat only that thing. Mono is one. You eat that thing for a duration of time. So I would mono meal on bananas for a whole week, guys. And I think that I'm going to do that again, get back into the habit of simple eating. Because you don't need a lot of things, you know, and your body's trying to process and digest all of these different things. So the simpler, the better. The more simple, the less it's going to cost. Once you start getting into all of these different variety, you know, if you're not living in the tropics, variety is more expensive in the States. And once you start getting into the processed vegan stuff, that's more expensive. So if you want to keep the costs down low and also focus, like really focus on health and getting the most bang per calorie, focus on whole foods. Because this is where it's at. This is where the most nutrients are. The processed vegan foods are not where it's at, guys. That's just like reflective of the standard American diet, guys. And we don't need that, because we are transitioning for health and longevity. That's what we affirm over our lives, is that I am healthy. I am healthy, I am well. And what I eat is reflective of my wellness and of my health. And the fruit is the health, not the fake processed burgers, guys. That's good to help you transition. I was there at one point in my journey, but ultimately the focus should be on whole plant foods, because that's where the life is. And we gravitate towards life, not towards death. So drink your water, drink your juice, eat your fruits.